I just want to say that this meeting was organized by the Venice Biennale Italian Pavilion. I want to thank all the participants and the support by the Italian Cultural Institute here in Addis Abeba. Zoma was constructed through collaboration. That's a very important thing to know or to learn. I don't think anything could have been done either on this Zoma or any of the projects we did without collaboration. It's an exchange of ideas, not between us, but also many people that we know in our lives who actually share ideas, give ideas, or even the workers who actually add something to it. What if we do this? What if we do that?
What is rare to find in our schools is working with nature. So nature is always in the background, but at Zoma, nature comes to the foreground. You have the plants of all sorts. They give a kind of, they get a kind of, I would say, supremacy.
Just like the plants. You know, what's the most amazing thing about plants is if you put this type of plant here, and you put another one next to it, actually they help each other to grow. But if you put just a single plant, it doesn't grow as much as when you combine them. Mm-hmm. That's collaboration.
Artna ሽታ አርትና ህይወት አንድ ላይ ተያዙ ይመስለኛል።
Nature and art, nature and smell, I believe are connected.
With nature is maybe in our context working slow, working one thing at a time, using human labor, giving attention to each and every process. So that is what I have learned, or that's what I understand what it means to work with nature. That is how I understand the working of art with nature. So there is always this complexity. So what I learn from nature and what I can bring into art or architecture is not only the slow motion, you know, that you expect. Look at your kid. Today it's he is maybe or she is 2 years old, but after a few years she is, you know, no sooner than you had realized that than you know she is wrinkled or she's in her 70s. So if I show you a photograph, it might look like it's growing in leaps and bounds, but it really took years. So art for me is also like that. Architecture is like that. How we build cities, how we build our collective neighborhoods. So whatever is built quickly is not natural. You know, you cannot build a city. Rome is not built in a night. Our buildings are not done that quick. The complexity that we need. So what is Ethiopian food, for example? If you come to culinary art, you eat doro wet, then you sense the different flavors that are brought in to make one whole food experience. You need the cardamom, you need the ginger, you need a good sense of the kosaret, you need the berbere that is mixed with enada, the ruta graviolens, and all those things give you one Ethiopian flavor. It might be one, but there are complex things.
Because I've worked with him for over 20 years. On those details, what he does is, because I have a lot of photographs too of them, he would have the whole drawing of what he's looking at. The drawing is, again, a pencil. That's just like moving from one area to another. And then he puts red, he just puts the word red, bicha, or yellow here, green there, something. And for anyone who's looking at it, what you see is really an abstract of something. You don't see how exactly it's going to transform into, because they're just codes that he puts in there, a color code or like where he should have a gap as he's moving them. Everything is in here, and then suddenly when he puts the different colors, then oh my God, this is what he's thinking.
መማር ወይም አርክቴክት መማር አርቲስትም ወይም አርክቴክትም አያደርግም ብዬ ነው የምወስደው።
I want to say something short. I don't believe that learning architecture or learning art can make you an artist or an architect.